Okay, well, in the world of internet celebrities and people, there's certainly a lot of drama that I've just learned about, and I don't want to watch any of her videos because I know this kind of vile fucking creatures, and I want nothing to do with them, but I thought because I'm such a fucking insane person that I would give my fucking thoughts on this horrible, horrible woman. Now, I know this ilk very well. These are the types of creatures that use their body and their looks to get what they want in life, and it's so easy for them. But you know what? It's also a sign of like the differences in justice because YouTube is very, very light to punish such a fucking vile person because a lot of people flock to that because they want to look at her and they want to somehow think they have a connection with this horrible fucking woman. But you know what? She thrives in this modern Western society because our modern Western society allows and gives so much to these fucking types of foulness. The type that just are in it for themselves. And it seems like the more selfish people get, the more famous they get. And it's such a fucking weird correlation. Isn't that weird? It's like we allow people in our society who have no value and are only in it for themselves. Why do we allow this? This should be reprimanded. This should be something that is strictly and undeniably outlawed. You know, these selfish, vain people, and I guess it's freedom or whatever in our countries, but these people are allowed to thrive. But just like a parasite, just like a disease, they eat away at the fabric of our fucking goddamn society. And these people are like viruses. They're worse than fucking COVID. They just live off of themselves, and it's so fucking funny to watch. Like, I mean, dox me, bitch. What a stupid whore. The way she is, you know, like it's just an attention thing. It's an attention whore. That's where the thought of that comes from. Is they're really so interested in their own attention. And see, if I was to build a new society, I would make people like this not allowed to happen. You know, this shouldn't be allowed to exist in our society, and we just let it happen. It's really, really funny. But it's deeply infuriating, and you can see a lot of people's reaction to this. It's that someone got away with something, and most of that. And YouTube is notorious for hating on young blossoming creators that have a controversial voice, but they're very quick to swoop in the defense of these fucking selfish, horrible, vain millionaire brats. You know, they're quick to their defense. You know, it's because Western society is kind of sick. It's fucking dying. And these people are thriving, and we allow them to thrive. And I don't understand why people allow people like this to operate. And not in my society, not in my world. If I had a world that I could create my own things, people like this would be off to the gulags. They would be in the gulags. The gulags would be made for them, because they really don't want to help society, and they only seek to really make it worse and more divided. And that's something we should really look down upon in this today's modern world. We should fight back against, because, you know, people just kind of sit back and idly allow this SSSniperWolf to fucking exist. And they're the types of people who are, you know, allowing this behavior and this woman to continue her vain, terrible, and probably quite depressing, if anybody knew it, the realities of it. She probably lives a fucking depressing life. She's rich and famous. She has no moral attachments to any other human being but herself and her narcissism, and she's sick in the head. And you know, who knows? People like this might not be so free to operate in the future, because it's deeply concerning how we as a society allow these people to exist like this. So that's my opinions on this, and fuck the bitch. I swear I don't want to have any more of her cancerous shit on my computer, so I didn't watch any of her videos. I'm not looking up anything more than what I've heard around. And these are the only images that I'm going to put in the effort to produce. So yeah, fuck this dumb bitch, and SSSniperWolf, if you're listening right now, eat your dirty, stinky cunt and go fuck itself, because that's probably the only thing it's ever good for. Fucking itself. Out.